Good evening, Rutgers University. I'm Rebecca Everard with your 9 p.m. Hurricane Sandy update. I'd like to start everyone out with our campus operating status. All students should have received an email stating that classes are canceled for Monday, October 29th and Tuesday, October 30th. Classes are expected to resume on Wednesday, October 31st, but please tune into the campus operating status at campusstatus.rutgers.edu. Next up, we have some National Weather Service weather alerts for you. The first is a high wind warning. We're expecting sustained winds of 35 to 45 miles per hour with higher gusts between 60 and 75 miles per hour. This warning is effective between Monday 8 a.m. and Tuesday 9 a.m. The next is a coastal flood warning. We are expecting major to record coastal flooding. 10 to 12-foot storm surge is possible, and out at sea, they're seeing some very high surf driven by those high winds. This warning is effective between Sunday 4 p.m. and Monday at midnight. Now the next is a flood watch. We're going to see some heavy rain expected across the region with the highest rain south of Philadelphia, but flooding and drainage could still be an issue here in New Brunswick. This watch is effective from 8 p.m. Sunday evening to Tuesday afternoon. Now, we have our national satellite. This is an infrared image, and over here off the coast of North Carolina is Hurricane Sandy. She's chugging away as a hurricane, Category 1, and she's coming right up for the New Jersey coastline. Our northeast radar is showing some of that heavier precipitation south of us, and in New Brunswick, we're starting to get some showers across the area, but this also will only increase in the coming days. Across New Jersey, we have our wind gusts. In New Brunswick, we're experiencing some wind gusts around 20 miles an hour, but in parts of the coast, such as right here, we're getting 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It's very high, and once again, these will only continue to increase in the coming days. Our forecast track as of 8 p.m. from the National Hurricane Center is showing Sandy right down here off the coast of North Carolina. We have some tropical storm warnings on the coast of North Carolina, and the track has Sandy coming all the way up to New Jersey as a hurricane when it lands. Now, this could change over the next few hours, but as of right now, the National Hurricane Center shows Sandy making landfall in that cone of uncertainty as a hurricane. Our 5-day precipitation forecast. I know this is a very colorful image, but in our area in New Brunswick, it is possible to see at least 4 inches of rain. In southern New Jersey and into Delaware, we have 9 inches of rain possible. That could create some problems, so everyone please stay safe. All right, now we have Sandy's wind field. This is an expansive system. It's the largest hurricane seen in the Atlantic, about 1 million square miles of cloud cover, and this whole area could pretty much take up New England, so we're going to see some very strong winds associated with this system when it comes ashore. This is the tropical storm force wind forecast. In all areas of New Jersey, there is between a 70 and 100% chance of seeing at least tropical storm force winds. We also have storm surge forecasted heights. Now, in Raritan Bay, as well as Long Island Sound, there's a possibility of between 9 and 13 feet of storm surge. This is a very, very serious situation. Storm surge can do a lot of damage, and everyone please needs to heed the evacuation advisories and mandatory evacuation warnings that they have been given to avoid any issues. All right, so we have some final tips to help prepare you for this storm. You should charge all your electronic devices, whether that be cell phones, cameras, if you'd like to document any of this. And if you do like to document any of this, please feel free to send any pictures or videos into Weather Watcher. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Also, you should withdraw some extra cash. If you need to go to the store for any reason, although you should be staying indoors over the next few days, if power is out, there will be a lack of credit card and debit card usage, so cash will be the only way to go. Also, fill up your gas tank, and you should be storing some extra water. And everyone needs to stay alert over the next few days. Continue to follow us here on Weather Watcher. Stay indoors. Stay safe. I'm going to leave everyone with this beautiful image of Hurricane Sandy. This was taken today. This is from NASA. It's showing Sandy just off the coast of North Carolina. You can see Cape Hatteras there, as well as the Chesapeake Bay up to the north. Now, you can follow us on RUTV, Channel 6, every 15 minutes. Or like I said just a little bit earlier, you can like us on Facebook at RU Weather Watcher or follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW. For more information, you can check out rutv.rutgers.edu. And for updates every 5 minutes on Hurricane Sandy, you can check out sandynj.com. I'm Rebecca Everard for Rutgers Weather Watcher. Please stay safe, everyone.